Hey traders, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Happy Kentucky Derby Day. The Derby Day, man. Lots of alcohol, lots of hats. Or what I found out today? You know what they call those hats, chat? They call those hats that the girls wear fascinators. Yes. I mean, like, hey, if you knew that, hey, well, we get a bad day over here, but I didn't know that, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I just wanted to share that with y'all, so maybe you learned something too. And that's how it goes, man. You learn something, you tell other people about it, they learn something, oh my god. And Bitcoin, hey, I'm sorry. What happened last night? Oh yeah, we did a 2 a.m. live stream, and then we talked about where we were, hitting that 3618 at the top of the channel, the upsloping channel, the structure we've been in since April 1st. Second, whatever, and for the third time now, 1, 2, 3, you're rejecting this breaking out of this. You can't do it, man. You can't break it, and your case is not boding well on the oscillators either, because you had that slight divergence last night. Oh my god, high on price, slightly higher high on price, lower levels of relative strength. We sold off, and what did we do? We hit the first target. And we then bounced as soon as we did it off the 20 moving average and that 382 bullish Harambe, one big green candle. But as you can see, barely any higher highs. Okay, just barely. So hey man, we could just keep on upsloping, whatever, stay within the parameters of the channel. But to break out of this would be sacrilege almost. If you just look left, rejecting these prices, right? You just can't break it. You can't break 5,800, man. On the Coinbase chart, Coinbase seems pretty rational. It's respecting this channel real well. We're Tether and Bitfinex, US dollar pair. They're not doing it, man. They're just doing their own thing. All right, so Coinbase looking pretty freaking solid in terms of doing what the chart should do. This is how you should respect an upsloping resistance, right? A horizontal line resistance that converges, confluence, right? So if and this is the thing, here's your high on price. You clearly dipped and created a minor swing low, and you're running again. You've run to the upside, and look, you're now forming like a higher high, and now your highest high, slightly higher high, but extremely lower levels of relative strength. So that's like triple RSI, bearish divergence. Gotta be kidding me, man. And then what's happening here? High on price, higher high on price. Highest high on price, almost inexistent, positive momentum, right? Am I like, is this thing on? Is Bueller even here anymore? Or is the guy who even says Bueller, is he even here? Are you there, dude?
Bueller?
Yeah, he's there, dude.
Bueller?
We're good.
Bueller?
Sorry. Okay, you get it, man. You get what's going on, dudes. So you retraced after hitting the first target of the what? Bearish crab pattern? It's like a scrubby crab pattern because you hit the 1272 area, right? From X to A, fib extension, just like you did with the twin brother, XABCD. It's not charted here, but it's like twin brother stuff, man. Predictable patterns, history repeating itself, geometry. What are we doing here, man? Okay, sorry. Music stopped. We had to get serious just for a second. Don't be scared, man. Nothing wrong with being a little serious. We can get back to the jokes. You can do whatever you want, man. All right. I'm just drinking coffee because I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. I got like no sleep last night. I got like 3.5 to 4 hours of sleep last night. Been up all day. And in enemy territory. If you know me, you know Auburn, what Auburn is to me.
Hey Mitch, another token of my appreciation. Good to see you doing well solo with epic music comparable to epicness of GTA San Andreas soundtrack. I hold your videos in the highest regard, like best game of all time San Andreas. Love what you're doing.
Dude, hold on. We get to Streamlabs real quick. Thank you, dude, for the contribution. I just don't have, normally I have Stream Elements up always, but I forgot, like, most of the time when I shut down my PC, I'll, when I turn it back on, all my windows open back up pretty well, but like this time I think power went out up here. There's a big storm and they didn't, so give me a sec. It's loading, dude. Oh, Ryson, man, dude, thanks for the Ethereum, dude, the cryptocurrency contribution, dude. Thangz, man, very cool. And man, it's like you're saying my videos are held in the highest regard, just like the San Andreas game of GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Thanks, man. We'll love your support, man, and it means a lot, dude. Okay. Thanks, dude. Whoa. I'm sorry. Can I say hi to chat? I don't know. We went pretty hard right there on Bitcoin. We'll take it easy for a second. What's up, Star Lord, Arthur Beeswax, Dave and Bella Toy Adventures, welcome. Hot Monkey, Mike Smith, XRP Moon, Night Kang. We breaking 6K today? Well, I mean, Weekend Warrior Edition, dude. I mean, like, yes, anything's possible, but if you're to respect this channel, then nah. But if you're to disrespect it, then dude, 6K, that's a way off, man. All right, you're gonna have like a little bit of resistance at like 5,900, and then 6,000 is right here. Okay, so we'll just like plot that. If it's a rounded psychological number, we'll just make it yellow. Okay, so there is a little bit of resistance there. Okay, so there's your 6K, your coveted 6K, man. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I don't. After an impulse like this, sorry. After an impulse like this, man, you'd think that we'd retrace deeper than 382, but we haven't had a retrace. Okay, so the trade could be completed, and I don't know. But like the oscillators aren't giving me reason to believe that the trade's over, but it very well could be, because remember, the whole rule is like the trend is your friend, and we've been talking about the bulls have the ball. So bearish stuff is less reliable, but it did work out here. It worked out one time, not three times, you know, with the third target, second target, but it hit the first. And dude, and like this is the almost identical type of situation we saw right here, okay? We had our beautiful textbook bearish cipher pattern. We missed entry by $5, $5 friggin' dollars, when we like created the trade setup right after this impulse, okay? X, A, B, C, and we're like, okay, we're gonna run to the D, and we sold off, hit a 38% retrace, first target. We hit the 50% retrace, wicked down, and almost hit the 62% retrace before running. We never saw those prices again. We actually bull flagged, and it was over, man. It was over. This is a different pattern. This is a different pattern, much higher, like leg up, but I don't know, man. Okay, 6K, I don't think so. I don't think we're breaking 6K today, no. Okay, just gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna be, hey, I picked improbable. That was my pick for the Kentucky Derby. Came in fourth. Whatever, dude. Has anyone made Respect the TA merch yet, Kevin? Yeah, we've made it. It's in the final stages. It will be launched very, very soon. Probably this month, probably sometime this month, the merchandise will be released. It's just on me. Dude, I have so much stuff going on, man. It's tough, man. There's just not enough time in the day, dude, to do all this stuff. So Frantic Rock, Robbie Nelson. Like corn horse, what? XRP must have been disqualified for doping. Yeah, but no, why would they be disqualified? Because they're not taking the right drugs, APDUP. Dude, you get disqualified for like, what, steroids? XRP is definitely on steroids. XRP is like on GHB or like on heroin or something, dude. So no, they're not going to disqualify XRP for being on heroin, dude. Okay. Because it's not going to enhance their performance. And no kappas on that. You know what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, may the 4th be with you too, D-Rex. Thank you, man. What's up, Emery Reese? Alex God, man, the gang, dude. Do I think we'll hit 6K tonight, dude? Weekend Warrior Edition, obviously anything's possible, but the oscillators don't look like it. But, dude, this, I mean, it is a strong pivot. That's a really nice pivot. You know, the fact that you're making higher highs is great, but barely. And it's so weak, man. It's so weak, and you're failing. You're rejecting prices. Look, hey, maybe, just maybe, if we used this candle and we broke out and closed above it, but this is the third freaking time, dude.
Is that a joint?
Did I miss Tron Cognac? Kappa.
Yeah, dude, it finished dead last in the race today. Yeah, Tron Connect. You couldn't even see it on the thumbnail, but he was back there, dude. Justin Sun picking his boogers in the hotel. and stuff like that. All right, so yes, you did miss it. Oh, actually, dang, dude, I'm getting word that Tron Connect just finished the Kentucky Derby. It just finished. Wow, it actually is it's a record, dude. It's definitely a record. Slowest finish of all time, the Kentucky Derby, Tron Connect. You did it, dude.
Have some more. I undersold you. I'm sure I speak for us all when I say we hold your videos in the utmost regard.
Thanks, dude. Ryzen, man. Thanks for... Is that more... is that Ethereum? Ethereum, baby. Yeah. We gonna be dapping, dude. Or is that... Yeah, something like that. Creating daps. I don't know. Thanks, man. For all those Ethereums, man. And, you undersold me. Dude, don't worry about it. I'll undersell myself. I don't even know. I just undersell myself, dude. It's better to undersell yourself than to oversell yourself, right? Because nothing wrong with good, happy surprises. But, man... When you lay out promises that you can't keep or whatever, that's real bad, dude. So, hey, nothing wrong with underselling yourself or someone else so they can surprise you or you can surprise someone. Whatever, dude. Okay? So, Cobb, man, I don't think so. Not tonight. Maybe a few days, but for now, dude, hey, man, we're hitting those areas. The areas we've been talking about for months, man. Months, dude, Cobb. Months. June 28th, we finally hit it. I'm talking like months down here, like, okay, you eventually, the big resistance, 5,800, that's it. There's nothing really else. Nothing else here. I don't know why we're stalling here. You're only stalling at these areas is because you're just getting completely overbought on the daily time scales. You got to reset your oscillators on those significant time scales, and that's all we did. And you're creating the channel of consolidation that is upsloping. So, man, it seems it's just going to be real tough, man. That's actually 5 rejections at that upsloping resistance, man, on Coinbase. Different story on Tether. I haven't even looked at those, man. Dude, I just got home, man. I haven't even unpacked yet. That's what I'm saying. Not enough time to do anything, ever, okay? Subzachary Weber. You say XRP sucks for real, lame? Hey, man, lame price action, yeah, dude. Dude. Y'all tell me what to do. Alright, dude, this... I don't even know if I should tell y'all, okay?
Hey Mitch, cool laptop live stream last night. Quick look at Neo/used.
Yeah, dude, we'll look at Neo to used. Thanks for the used, man. All the $12.32 of used. Okay, man. God, right. Oh, $9.99. We got a sale going on, dude. Holy crap. Man, talk about no bueno, man. That is not what you were wanting to see. Oh, that's not good, man. Okay, yeah, we'll look at it. Let's okay, Bitcoin Connect, Ethereum Connect. Let's get this going, man. All right, so look at this, man. Hey, on Bitfinex, right? The crazy. This is the one. This is where we became legends, dude, right? This was the crab legendary. And we did not. Though we did exceed it, we could not break it for real. So, showing some strength, though. But you definitely rejected prices higher than, I mean, like with confirmation, above the downsloping resistance that we've been talking about time and time again. But again, this one is definitely going to get disqualified for using dope, performance-enhancing dope leverage because it's all all over the place with the tether scare and all that. Look at that, and then you just go to Bittrex, what we've been looking at, and it's nothing like that. It's closer, but it's nothing like this. This one's nuts. Hello? Okay. Yeah, see, look, the downsloping resistance, you ran up, almost touched it. Hey, I'm sorry, what were the targets we've been talking about on Ethereum? For anyone that's a regular viewer and not a BSer, like, what was it, 168, 170? I'm sorry. Is that where we wicked twice before now selling off? Well, yeah, Ray, man, that's actually kind of true, dude. Yeah, 168 to 170, the heart line of the equidistant channel and the upswing resistance. We said the bearish bat. I don't know how we will hit these prices, the 88.6% retrace, because we have downsloping resistance, and that would stop us. that with our plans to be kings. So in time, we would expect lower lows and eventually hit 138 in time if Bitcoin sold off at critical areas of resistance on Coinbase, because it is showing divergence, and 5 times it's rejecting those prices. It would make all the sense in the world. All the puzzle pieces would be put together for Ethereum to hit down to that 138 area. Because, dude, think about it. If Bitcoin wants to, it says, okay, 5 times now. It's the 5th time we can't break prices above this resistance. Maybe it's time to sell off and create demand. If you ran all the way down to 5,200, 5,230 or something like that, that's the bottom of the upslipping structure we've been in since, for a month now. If that happened, you probably got a good chance of seeing 138, 140 on Ethereum, right?
Not unpacking? Have somewhere low. One thing you could do for me is have a look at Musicoin USD and tell me if it's dead. I'm mining it but don't know whether to hold or sell. Been following your education, but the MACD weekly is interesting. Can't decide.
Thanks, dude. Rice man for the Ethereum Connect, dude. The $4 of Ethereum Connect. We've been following the education, but the MACD weekly is interesting. Can't decide on Musicoin. Dude, I thought we were friends, man. You made me look at Musicoin. We'll look at it, dude, for sure. Thank you, man. Much love. Much friggin' love. So, alright. Got this girl. Talking to her. And I've never met her. But, like, she's out with her friends. And I think they're out, and she's already, like, everyone's, I guess, kind of loosey-goosey, Kentucky Alright, we're going to the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby stuff, And she wants me to go out and, like, meet her. But she's, like, with her friends. I'm like, that's like setting up for disaster. That just seems like, I told her, I'm like, that's like, I've never done that before. It seems weird. And she's like, no, it's okay. We can be out of our comfort zone together. I'm just like, I'll be fun. But it's like, what if you don't like me, girl? Like, what if you, like, we just don't vibe? That's what I'm worried about. I mean, I would be fine. I'm going to vibe probably no matter what. I can do that. But, like, if she's, like, not feeling me, dude, like, that's really unfair for her to put me in this situation and get me to go out and hang out with her and her friends. So I got, like, nothing to fall back on if it doesn't work for me. I'm like, oh, God, just guess I'm going home. All right? Y'all tell me what's going on, and, what would y'all do? It's ridiculous, man. What's up, Jimmy? Don Jen, Sahar. Does anything major ever happen on weekends with the coins? Sahar, we, not really, but we did see on Bitcoin that last target of our third target of the...
Hi, Mitch. Missed your stream last
Garley.
night. Really weren't going to stream, then you surprised us. Watched the stream and felt the excitement about Bitcoin. Looking forward to tonight's celebration.
Celebration? Amen. I've been celebrating all day. I've been celebrating all weekend. I mean, like, my cousin getting commissioned in the Air Force and him graduating from Auburn. Dude, computer science engineering degree. Dude, and he's, like, going for, like, he got commissioned for, like, the space Air Force, like, talking, like, Trump's space army. Yeah, dude, like, that stuff. That's what he's going to do. He, like, is going to be, like, working on, like, nuclear bombs and stuff. Like ICBs, right? Intercontinental ballistic missiles and stuff. ICBMs, whatever. So, dude, he's, like, genius stuff, man. My cousin. He's super sharp, too. But y'all saw it if you were following me on Snapchat. PMRay23, if you want to follow me there. I should definitely put that in my description, all right? But I need to hear your thoughts, y'all, okay? XRP, oh, God. I haven't even seen this, dude, since last night. Oh, God, double top. Nice double top, dude. Oh, yeah. I mean, it has done nothing. It's like it sold off a little bit. Hey, is that 3 black crows? Kind of, yeah. 3 black crows reversal, and now you're just showing, you're rejecting the 20 moving average, getting squeezed in somehow by this area that was once a support, became resistance, now support again. Lower high, double top, not really good. Staying above the 50 at least, 50 moving average, but I don't know, man. Look, again, you rejected the 200 moving average. Just get it out of here, man. Just terrible. And you got this little channel going on, right? It's pretty much just like this, man. There it is. It's perfect little upsloping channel. Okay. So what's happening? We're respecting the downsloping resistance, but it seems as though we're respecting the upsloping support. Dude, you're like, it's like triangle stuff, right? Contraction of some regard. It's like pseudo triangle because you got a support and a resistance. All right. Hey, Dracula. What? Dracula. Sorry. Thanks for following on Twitch, even though I don't stream on there. I've been streaming there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. But thanks, man. Isra says, what? If she's with her friends, it's her comfort zone. Exactly. I'm like, wait, what? Like, how can you say it? We be out of our comfort zones together. It's like you're gonna be like, it's like your home field. Like I'm going to Jordan Hare Stadium to meet up. That kind of stuff. It's like away. I'm like is that what it is? She wants that. Don't waste your time. Kentucky Derby. Entertainment man.
What up, El Rey? What is up, everyone? Hoping everyone is doing well. This message was paid by Neo USDT to remind you not to get trapped.
Not to get May wrecked. It's funny, this like blended into the TTS. Did you see that, Mr. Damon? Sneaky sneak. Okay. Neo to the US dollar connect for Mr. Damon and for our other friend who just happens to be Adrian A. Thangz man. Alright, Neo. The one. Alright, so we got things going on here. You had the equidistant channel, right? You were like in it and you held it for a while and then it was like, look, X, A, B, C. Oh my god, dude. Did I miss this? Am I stupid? Too deep. Too deep. It's not a 38 to 50% retrace. But where'd we go? Oh, dude, a 200% retrace. Dude, this is not a crab. Not a crab, but very similar price action to what Bitcoin saw. You know that, right? So that it is not a valid pattern at all. A 400% retrace from B to C, high to low. Good God, man. So I don't think we missed it. Maybe we tried it and just didn't work. It was just like it was invalid. So from that top there, we've dumped. We went from, my God, $14. Now we're at $10 on the dot, dude. Can you believe it, man? But the problem is, we kind of like broke out of the channel, right? And now we're just kind of back testing it, failing. You're slightly upsloping, and you're not threatening higher highs. You had a death cross, the April 23rd. So you do have this plotted, this upsloping support, this white trend line that we might touch, but whatever. From the lowest low to the highest high, which we know this is the major swing high, swing low to swing high. We're right at a 50. Make sure I'm right here. Yeah, we're right at a 50% retrace. Let me get rid of these. Not relevant right now. So if we were to sell off more, if we couldn't hold $9.77, we'd be going down to $8.75. That's the golden retrace. Hey, Todd Mullis, man, thanks for the $3, dude. Super chat. All right, thanks, man. So you're in the midst of the golden zone, right? It is plotted low to high between 875 and 1079. We're in the dead middle, Charles Dow area. All right. I don't see any form of help on the MACD or RSI on the 4-hour daily. Oh, no. Okay, I'll tell you this. If you set, yeah, you're rejecting. Okay, bearish engulfing candle yesterday on close. Okay, that was just hours ago. So we got a bearish engulfing candle. We're rejecting the 20-day and 50-day moving average, using them as resistance, falling out of the channel. So it would make sense if we sold off, we could make lower lows here, and then eventually we're going to be making really nice MACD bullish divergence, okay? Hey, Mr. Chori, dude, thanks for the $1 super chat. Thanks, dude. Sorry, man. I'm just like behind as if I haven't even really looked at chat much, okay?